So I'm Ray Rickman, and glad to be here, Executive Director of Stages of Freedom and an adopted son of Providence. Providencian. I love that word. We don't use it enough. This morning, like maybe 4 mornings out of the week, I tell someone I go every day, and then I realize that's not true. Never tell a lie if you can help it. I go at least 4 days a week, sometimes 5, and I walk across the new bridge. There's a move afoot to name the new bridge after Michael Van Leesten. We'll see where that goes. Hopefully it will happen. In the meantime, we'll just call it the new bridge. So this morning, there I was there, 6:23. I always know what time it is when I step onto the bridge because I like to measure how long it takes me to get all the way across. I only go to where the wood part of the bridge ends, and then I turn and I come back. And it's a different amount of time every day because it depends on what happens. So today I'm 12, 14 feet behind a Providence recreation person who has a big plastic bag and then one of those picker-uppers, so he can pick stuff up. And it's fascinating to watch him, but he doesn't do anything with the picker-upper. Do you want to tell you why he doesn't? Because there's nothing to pick up. I noticed one cigarette butt kind of down in the crevice that he probably didn't see because he walks on one side and then he comes back and he walks on the other. He's doing a fabulous observation trip and he's ready to go to work. But there's nothing. Then he gets to the other side. Now I want you to know how fabulous it is in an urban environment that there's no litter. No litter. He gets to the other side, he goes to the garbage container and there's virtually nothing in there either. And then I start talking to him. And I ask him, why is this bridge so clean? And he says, we clean it in the morning. We have a volunteer who comes lunchtime, and then we clean it at night. This is unbelievable. In Providence, a public facility being cleaned basically 3 times a day. Now, I didn't tell him that every morning I come, I pick up litter as well, and that on the average, it's 1 cigarette butt. It's nothing. It's unbelievable. I used to clean 3-4 days a week the Korean War Memorial, and I had to bring a shopping bag. But to this bridge, if I pick up 3 items, it's shocking. Never a beer can. Ever, ever, ever in the 5 weeks I've been doing this. So I have this great idea. You ready? This is my big idea this week. I see this bridge as a unifying factor. It might be very interesting. You know how we all go to Waterfire when we have out-of-towners here or something? We go once, twice, 3 times a year. What if every Providencian went across this bridge 3 times a year? That's all. It's stunning. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's invigorating. Bring your grandchildren. Hey, bring your next-door neighbor that you're barely getting along with. Let's go see the new bridge. Now call this the new bridge for the next 5 years. There's something elegant and wonderful about it. The new bridge. And the city is getting an A from me. Maybe an A+ from me. I'm going to find out the name of the volunteer and I'm going to write him a postcard. I write a postcard every day to amazing people, unamazing people. I used to write to John Updike all the time. I have 15 John Updike postcards. He'd write me back. And that's when I got started. This is 30 years ago. Are you with me? What do you think if we write the mayor a postcard? I'm going to do that tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to write the mayor a postcard and thank him for keeping up this bridge. The state paid for it and they gave it to us. I don't think I've said anything nice to the mayor in 2 years. I'm going to write him a postcard and congratulate him on the upkeep of this fabulous bridge. Possible unifier. East side, west side. Go see this bridge if you haven't. And if you went 4 or 5 weeks ago, it's time to go again.